Oh my days.
All right, we are live. Welcome back to another episode of Football Fickos in quarantine. Just say Akeem's late, Jermaine. That's actually so funny.
Why are you lying about technical issues? Certain people were late. I'm not going to bait up who it was.
It is.
Why is Akeem trying to do what waves? Let me see your waves.
I told you.
There's a quick comment. Before we get started, Adam Johnson, not a great name, but Akeem blew Big J's back out.
He said
Akeem blew Big J's back out. Is that true?
Bro, why are you even reading that comment?
Bro, we ain't got no brand. Who cares?
That's
Jermaine line. That's Jermaine line.
It's not even about. I'll be honest with you. It's not even just about brand deals, I keep telling you, man, the same thing. Forget brand deals for Cheekysport. Your big GRM, Chris, your big, football fickle, you got Akeem. We all walk into different rooms where we're not doing this on a Tuesday night. I can't walk into a different room and say,
Chris, he still ain't answered the question. So that makes me feel like there's something going on.
Bro, what am I? We don't say. No, he didn't.
All I know is this conversation made me think of that Claude.
No, he didn't. I swear he didn't blow my back out.
Is Chris frozen, or is he just on Spice again?
Yeah, he's frozen still.
He's on that Spice. The Spice makes him do the mannequin challenge. It's all mad.
All right, listen. So welcome back to another football fickers and quarantine. Big J.
I'm not gonna lie, you man's interaction that reminded me of that Thai video.
Okay, no, you're right. No, it is. No, Chris was frozen. Chris was frozen for time.
Yeah, he come back in.
Oh my God.
You see when Jermaine, that intro of Jermaine was great.
Listen, welcome back.
Hold on. What's that mean? What's that mean when they got the African brother? He's talking. He goes, with the women and the spices, and he just starts mumbling. It's worse than J.R. Torres. That is how you sounded with that intro, brother. That intro.
No, bro. Sorry. Yeah, man, I owe me. Man said, what the hell was that? All right, listen. Sorry, guys.
What was that?
You here with myself, Big J. Bro, can we just? Could I ain't gonna lie, the connection right now is crazy.
Yeah, the connection's good now, man. It's good. Yeah. Here with Cheekysport act.
Chris.
What? Moment, Chris.
Like a Chris, baby. So I'm eating these
Premier League Jike.
Man's eating mini cheddars. Bro, they're too old.
Mini cheddars.
They're too old.
Mini cheddars. We're sponsored by mini cheddars today.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're sponsored by mini cheddars today. Obviously, it is the international break, and obviously we've been I've been dead. What? Wait, hold on. What is like?
What have you been
doing
today?
Yeah, what?
Jack is on one still.
You're tired after, after
Is
that why?
Can I be honest with you right now? Right, let me be right now. Yeah, right now, Chris is mad frozen.
Am I?
Yeah, bro. On my screen, you're mad frozen.
Am I frozen?
On my screen, you were just stuck like that. You were just stuck.
Hey, Black kid from Norway's noticed. I mean, Christ, Jika's lots of pounds, looking good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
By the way, we did miss the super chat at the start. Still,
sorry about that.
The person who wrote that, then please write the message again, and we will post it up. All right, cool. Go on, Jay.
Big J looks tired from his OnlyFans. Bro, you ain't got
Now we're twerking.
Akeem, don't act like you were in the video, bro. Don't try and swerve out of this one.
Big man thing. I can't. It's like I ain't gonna lie. My connection's moving mad right now, isn't it?
Yours is fine. Your connection's calm.
What's
But
that?
I can't hear you.
What's that all about?
What's that all about? So international break. International break. Obviously, international break. I'll be honest with you guys. Jack knows the most about football. Yeah. International break. I have not easily out of the four of us. You know what it is? Can I be honest with you? Out of four of us, yeah, it's not even close. It's actually not even close. I've clocked. I've actually clocked. But anyway,
been at this one before.
So, because I'll be honest with you, out of all the man here. Wait, hold on, Jack. Did you watch international break? I bet you watched the England game.
I watched England Belgium, yeah, and I watched.
I know you did.
Yeah, but just because I watched it, don't mean he knows. You don't mean he knows.
Did you watch the game, Akeem?
Did you watch the game, Chris? Be honest. He's lying. Akeem, did you watch the game? He's lying. I can tell by his
I watched some of it.
You watched some of it. So neither of you watched the full 90 minutes of the game.
But Jack, that don't mean Jack knows more about football, though.
Yes, he does, because he watches the most football. He understands the game more than... No, he doesn't understand the game the best, but he watches the most football.
He watches the most. He definitely does not understand the game.
Because my team's dead. That's why.
You support Fulham. You don't understand the game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's a very logical reason.
Shut your mouth.
That's very logical.
Don't pay.
Just because what? So they're done in the Ferrari. They're better driving than the guy in the Ford Fiesta.
You said you're gonna stay up, bro. You don't understand the game.
Is that true though? Oh, Jermaine.
Yeah.
So the guy in the Ferrari, he's a better driver than the guy in the Ford Fiesta.
Not necessarily. Exactly. Not necessarily.
You don't understand the game, baby.
All right, so
let's talk about Arsene Wenger and his book. Forget international.
We're already going through a schedule.
I want to talk about England because I saw a lot of talk about Jack Grealish and Mason Mount, but I didn't.
They're saying Jack Grealish is the new Gascoigne. They said bloody Wilshere was the new Gascoigne. They said bloody Joe Cole was the new Gascoigne. Everyone's the new Gascoigne.
No, but Wilshere
shut your mouth. Akeem, you don't even know about Jack.
Grealish will be better than him. Grealish will be better than
Jack.
He will be.
Grealish is hard still.
He was. He played very well against. Do you know what? Do you know what's weird? I actually enjoyed seeing the second England team more than the first team against Wales. Like you had Calvert-Lewin, Danny Ings.
Can I ask you a question, by the way? You see Calvert-Lewin? Is he going to be better than Harry Kane?
I hear what I'm saying. Yeah, he goes.
I don't know.
How can you say you don't know? Of course not. Come on, man.
Wait, hold on. He says, big up the_BITW. He says, I'm not watching England with those dead lineups Southgate has.
Man separated South and Gate as well.
South.
Big up, but I quite like the second team. So like, Calvert-Lewin, Danny Ings, Calvin Phillips, Reece James played for a bit. We had who else did we have?
Wait, Jack, can I just hold you for 1 second?
Yeah, go on.
Come on, Jack.
Why did you man not watch the game? Because I want to understand why do people not watch it? Why did you two not watch the game?
Boring. I know why people don't watch it. Like, I just watched it because it was on in it and I wasn't doing anything. So I was just like
nothing.
No reason. Cool. All right.
Plus, bro, like the Belgian game was a dead game.
That's what I'm saying. I missed the game. Because my opinion of the whole thing, I don't think Southgate is doing a bad job. Like I think end of the day, England's got a very, very solid team. But I think the problem is that the starting 11 is up in the air right now. Do you know what I mean?
I don't see what Southgate's issue with Grealish is. There's clearly something going on because for me, he's a number one starter. He starts for England for me. He has to start.
What's England's starting lineup, Jack?
Well, my starting lineup for England would be
probably Pope
or Henderson. I don't think Pickford's good enough, personally. Left back Ben Chilwell, right back.
Anyway, Henderson can't be.
Shut up, man. Jack,
I don't like three centre backs. We've got like centre backs. I think is our deadest position in the team, and we're playing three centre backs. I don't think there's any point. I think we should play four at the back.
Yeah, give me your formation. Go on.
So we have
Chris can't be doing that to you, Jack. He doesn't even know.
I'm asking a question. I'm asking what am I doing to him? I'm asking a question.
What's the point of that though? I don't get your point. Why do you need to know Jack starting 11?
because I want to know because he said Jack Grealish starts him, so I want to know who's.
So then just let him just name the midfield.
He's obviously got a different starting. Look at him. He's just changed the bloody formation. So go on, Jack.
So I would like Henderson. If Henderson gets some games for Man United, I'd like to see Henderson start and goal. If not, Nick Pope. Ben Chilwell at left back. Alexander-Arnold at right back. Centre backs probably, as much as Maguire's been dead, Harry Maguire and probably Keane. Midfield, I'd have Henderson, Declan Rice, holding or playing with centre mid roles, whatever. I'd have Jack Grealish in attacking mid position. And then I'd have Sancho and Sterling on the wings, and then Harry Kane up top. That would be my 11.
Okay, I kind of disagree with most of that 11 still. Like,
go on then. What's your 11?
The guy that watched both games, go on.
England need three at the back in it. Like as in a back three because their defense are trash. Like the centre halves are rubbish. So in my opinion, in it. So I feel like
I'm wasting a position by putting three at the back.
No, I feel like that's the best for England because England will then be able to push their fullback, their wing backs fully forward, and that's what England's strengths are.
What's your 11, Akeem?
All right, so I'll say Pope in goal.
Google's up in front of you.
I'll say Pope in goal because Pope is like, as he said, like he's the only starting number one.
Gomez instead of King, sorry, my bad. Go on.
Sorry, yeah. But anyway, the back three. What? I cannot hear her. Yeah. Get the headphones. Anyway.
He's doing what Jose done. Yeah, image of Jose. He's on the headphones.
I'll say back three.
Chip's got him stressed out this week, innit?
I'll say. I don't know.
Someone get him some flowers. Get him some flowers.
Chris is frozen again.
No, he's not. He's fine.
It's your connection, bro.
Oh, this is mad, fam.
Mercury Records switched off the lights, yeah? Ain't doing your job properly, that's right. Hey, everything's a hobby to Jermaine, Jack.
Oh my days. Big J, Chip rattling him and that.
Charlotte J, you know. Charlotte, come on.
Anyway, Cody, Maguire, and I would say, I don't know. I think Kyle Walker could do a good job.
Walker works in the free.
Yeah.
As a centre back. But
yeah.
you can't, if you're playing two at the back, you can't two in centre back.
No, definitely.
I'll give him a go.
Then the same way back you're saying. Huh? Yeah. The midfield is obviously where it's interesting. I personally feel like Grealish is better like in Rashford's position now, isn't it? Personally. But obviously, as it stands now, I would say Declan Rice, Henderson. Yeah. Hendo's got to be there. And I'll say Grealish going up top. I'm sorry, Grealish a little bit ahead, a little bit forward. And then Rashford. And then obviously finishing off Harry Kane. So basically similar, but just different formation, bro. Like, that's it.
We've got a lot formation. Of depth now, though. Like, our attacking options are crazy.
Oh, sorry, I said Rashford. I meant Sterling. Sorry. I meant Sterling, not Rashford. Sorry. But apart from that, that's it. That's my starting 11.
Our attacking options are crazy, though. When you think about it, we've got players like if we take in both of our starting 11s, we've still got players like Calvert-Lewin, Danny Ings, Marcus Rashford.
Danny Ings is so underrated, you know.
So underrated.
Big up the BITW, bro. Do you know what it is?
Hey, this is why we don't get no brand deals, yeah, because you can't even sort out your connection, bro. Sort your life out.
Here's what I'm trying to say.
Wait, we should get a brand deal with an internet connection company or like you or one of them ones. Surely, and it'll be Chris.
That's a good idea. Talk in them in there. You never let them have a bag.
AOL. Chris, AOL still about.
Chris, hey, do you know what it is? Chris, stop shaking your can on the jail parties, yeah? You're not gonna get no brand deals here. Every time, bro, stop shaking it. It's over. Go buff or something. Like,
what's that one called? What do you call it?
Big J, tell Act to respect the audience and take off that do-rag off.
We would have seen a wave.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Akeem,
rock up with a do-rag.
Akeem, read that comment. They were said you're looking like a pirate.
Listen, if somebody donates £20 now, Akeem will take off his do-rag. £20.
Take the do-rag off of me. Let's see.
The funny thing about that part is respect the audience.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh
my
god. Hold on.
How has every man got bad internet?
Mine's
How's every man got bad internet? What's going on?
Bro, like, bro, I wish
Who you with, Jay? Who's your Sky with?
Who's my Sky with? It's called internet. It's called internet, bro.
Jay's with one of you or something.
I can tell you, my one is is it Andy says do 99
right.
Do remove donation.
17 more pounds to go.
That's £97 too short.
Akeem, if they get to 20, you got to do it though.
Yeah, £17 left.
£97.99.
All right, we got to do forfeits every week to get these peas in. All right, what's the
I get a tea out.
All right, okay, let's keep it realistic. £30 and you take the do-rag off.
20, man. We can't do him like that, Jack. Look at Jack.
97.
That's a 97. Is it that bad?
Hey, bro, that's what I said. Say the most life you're not with OT. I know, I'll get violated. You know what it is? I've got bare stuff open, but I can't close it. I've got bare stuff open, I can't close it. I told you, I'm waiting.
What is it? What is it?
I've seen how people on Twitter move about Sky. Wait. Oh my days.
Take it off. You have to take it off. You have to.
I said it.
That looks like Sterling, bro.
97.
I know.
Take it off.
Take it off. No, you have to.
I'm gone. I'm leaving the podcast now. If you don't take it off,
I'll leave this now if you don't take it off.
There will be no show.
I'm here every time.
What a shame it would be if you leave. What a shame it would be if you leave.
Bro, get your hair. Take your hair out. Take your hair out. Get your hair out.
No.
Talk to your boy.
No.
What? Hey, come on, bro. You're doing the gang dirty, bro.
Yeah, bro, you're doing dirty, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Even that, you got to do it for him.
I said 100.
No.
What do you mean? No. Hey, listen. We got 330 people inside. Big up, smash the like button. Let's get back to football. This is a football podcast.
Akeem.
MTV.
You got to do it, bro.
This ain't MTV. This ain't GRS.
Hey, listen. If you don't take that do-rag off, then you've definitely gone Turkey. Wallahi, you definitely gone Turkey.
He has gone Turkey.
I wouldn't go.
You see, I keep looking at
Let's see.
I wouldn't go.
Look, bro, €5. That's £5 basically. No, let's go.
Bro, you did. Bro, you got to do the forfeit, bro. They did their part.
Bro, they gave the money.
I said the part 10 minutes ago. Let's crack on. Big up Sir Dragoon.
No, you're mocking it. You're mocking it.
Big up Sir Dragoon.
I did £20. You're not even taking it out.
Big up Sir Dragoon.
Don't do it like that, man. You're not even a man.
You know what's mad? 20 minutes into the show, how much football we spoke?
Oh, here we go. Look at you trying to sidetrack.
Terrible, a lot of you.
Sidetracking. It's an international break, man. Who cares?
No.
Sidetracking.
Unacceptable.
Whoa. Amir. He said, don't think you would get in the Euro 2020s. Just look at the qualified teams. England had an easy route to the semis in the World Cup.
Yeah,
Southgate out. Nah, man, I don't believe in that.
You know what I see?
I told you back then. I told you animals back then and Jack was all patriotic. Oh.
I think we'll go far. But listen to me, I can see why he would say that though, because if we win our group, we play either France, Portugal, or Germany. One of those three teams, I believe. So it's a tough game in the last 16. It's a very, very tough game for us to play. So, you know, I respect that opinion, but at the same time, I do feel like we'll have a good chance. We'll have a good chance of winning it, I think.
Winning.
I actually think. Did you guys see that thing where it said that it had the value of all the international teams and England was number 1, France number 2?
I'm not surprised.
Nah, what is that? Can you explain it? What is it?
Yeah, so basically, it was like the value of each of the national teams. If you was to like basically sum up the players, basically the total of the players' value in a transfer market. Does that make sense? So it's like transfer supermarket. You have like a value of a player. So it's they kind of totaled the whole squad, and England was the most highest value team in I want to say the world. It was in the world, and it was funny because Brazil were like 5th or 6th. I think that was the one that's. Of course, now, but this was.
We need to read the dream, bro. They're going at us in the comments. We need
to come off now. No. True story. That's what I'm going to get, man.
Which bank
listen, Big Up Elephant said, if you respect the gang, you better lock off. You better lock off a key now.
I agree. See you later.
I got sorry.
To come off.
Free up the hairline, boo! You got to free that up, bro. Nah,
even
man.
that, come on, man. Transfer his money back right now.
All you got to do is show us it and then put it back on.
We're 21 minutes into the show and we're wasting time.
No. Bro, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose subscribers.
It's up to you. We can even talk.
You don't care about this thing. You give it all that behind the scenes, but show us the hairline stand.
These are they're gonna click the dislike button, bro. We don't.
We want a refund then. You owe you have to give the money.
Tell Kaz to know how to do it.
Akeem.
Hey, man, said,
hey, I said Cheekysport coming like fire fence.
There's no refund. There's no refund. I'm Ja Rule in it. I'm Ja Rule.
Nah,
and Ja Rule had do-rag as well.
Akeem, nah, bro. That's Akeem. That's not fair, man. Come on,
now. We got 3 dislikes, bro.
Bro, maybe I'm the bad guy then, isn't it?
Nah.
It's an obby. It's an obby.
That's how mad this hairline is underneath there.
It's not mad.
Some big BBC free programs.
It's not mad. It's not mad.
These times you've done BBC free programs and series.
Look at Jamie. 21 minutes into the show.
Actually, we're 23 now.
That's said Akeem Nation.
We're 23.
Stop Akeem.
You're wrong, man.
Five best.
How mad the hairline is.
Free the do-rag. Do-rag lives.
Tell him, bro.
Hashtag DLM.
Hey, where's the last time you took that thing off your head?
For the show, bro.
Is it stuck on?
For the show.
Is it stuck on?
You can't try it. Listen.
What? The peanut butter is the peanut butter drying up like that?
Listen. We're 23 minutes into the show.
This guy's definitely your patron. He said reported Cheekysport. You know the black brother on the phone like this. Free the hairline, man. Free the hairline.
Right, are we still talking about?
Sorry.
Wait. How much donations we got so far? Someone, please.
Yeah, if it does reach £100, it's coming off.
It's coming off.
Good.
Yeah, let's not get away with this, guys.
£100 in one shot.
No, you're more.
I make the rules.
No one's gonna believe you, though, bro. No one's gonna believe you.
I'm the captain. I make the rules. Yeah.
One shot.
Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We're 24 minutes into the show.
All right. So, listen.
What's the piece in total? You skunk.
We
don't know. No one knows.
We don't know. So basically. So, apparently, N'Golo Kante and Frank Lampard are currently beefing. I don't know if you guys saw this. Apparently, it's about a wedding.
Good for them. I don't care.
No one cares.
What?
Don't care. Yeah, really don't care.
Bro, wait. N'Golo Kante, the guy's supposed to be the sweetest player, whatever.
No one cares,
Did
bro.
you guys honestly swear down?
It's probably a lie, bro. He's been trying to get rid. Like they've tried to sell Kante. I don't think he's in his plans. And I'm thinking if people offering like 80 million, Lampard's going to take that money straight away.
All right, it seems like basically man called you Lakeem. All right, so basically I don't
Lakeem.
I know you're lacking. All right, so
good one.
What about my next topic? What about the fact that CR7 has COVID? No,
Crazy. How's Ronaldo COVID?
No, but do you know what? Do you know what they said? He said he's got no symptoms. He's got no symptoms. He'll be all right. It's Ronaldo. If anyone's going to be all right with COVID, it's him, the biggest specimen in the world.
Don't forget the Rock had it, Jermaine. Come on, man. The man beat it.
Is it?
Oh, man, he made
Zlatan.
He done a bloody PSA about it, man.
Man, yeah, he did a whole song and dance about it. I got COVID.
Yeah,
Zlatan make it through.
Zlatan got it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He got it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did none of you not find the same one?
He came out of a comment about it. He was saying like
no, because the Rock looked normal.
No, not like that. But I mean, how many cases is it until like man have to stop kicking ball?
I don't think
it's cool.
Probably about 25k or something.
So wait. So wait, you mean wait? So you man telling me they just let the thing spread? Basically, they just let the thing spread.
Well, no, they're setting procedures in it, and these are their procedures. So basically, they're gonna isolate man, and then that's the virus.
That's like having an
isolated
injury,
situation.
basically. It's like having an injury. So it's like, oh, you're out for this game.
Yeah,
so,
you're out.
Like, out for 2 weeks.
It's probably some next thing, and COVID's the new thing.
But then you need to take another test to get back, though, right?
Yeah.
No, I think if you isolate for 10 days, I think it is now. It's not 14, it's 10 now. My sister's just got COVID, isn't it? So,
is it?
Yeah, she's got COVID.
No. But Jack, it's 10 days from when you show symptoms.
From when you show symptoms, that's what I mean. So
you know, some people show symptoms, but then when they test, they say negative. That's what's the mad thing.
Yeah. No, but there's some people that don't show any symptoms, and when they test.
Anyway, let's. That's all crazy. Like,
sorry. This is a comment. It says here, the BITW says, would any of you guys take Kante?
In a heartbeat.
Yes, back.
In a heartbeat.
You don't have to ask Jack.
Okay.
Party and
you don't
Kante.
take him in a heartbeat. Get rid of Matty. Kante in there.
Facts, Jack.
Yeah,
that's that truth, Jack.
Straight away.
Bro, I swear to you, all I'm getting today is freeze frames of Chris. I have not seen.
Yeah, he's frozen now.
I'll be honest. I can hardly hear any of you apart from Jack.
I can't hear nobody.
Jack's only one of the good internet.
Hey guys, big apologies for the quality tonight. Like
shambles.
Man.
Even me.
You lot.
But
because not only is it dead, no football. The actual quality.
You know, we've got two big topics to talk about. You know, we've got to talk about the big project, and we've got to talk about Sky and BT offering pay-per-view. We've got to talk about them too.
Oh, that pay-per-view thing, yeah.
That's the same thing.
What's the big project? What's the big project?
What you mean?
You don't know the big project?
No.
How about Man United and Liverpool spearheading the new thing called the big project, when they want to make the team and make the Premier League 18 teams.
Yeah. Chris, you see, Chris, what I told you this morning? You think I'm lying, bro? I always said it to Chris.
How do you not know that though?
How do you not know?
I don't know. I swear to you.
All right, should we talk about pay-per-view first then? Let's talk about
No. Talk about the big project because I want to know. Wait, hold on.
All right, okay.
Let me explain it to you.
Let me explain it to you. So basically,
wait, Jack. I know you know. I want Chris to explain it to me.
Oh, fair enough.
Our franchise player, Chris. Why don't you explain it to me, Giza?
Basically, Man United and Liverpool.
I'm sorry.
Our two biggest skunks. Man United and Liverpool are two biggest skunks because the way it was portrayed is that 13 other teams had agreed when that wasn't the case. Two teams in Manchester United and Liverpool agreed that the league should be reduced to 18 bloody games. There's a parachute payment for the teams that. What? Can you see me?
Nah.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, it's mad. This is mad. I can't lie. I'm getting frustrated still.
Just keep going. I can hear. People can hear him. I'm sure. But
it's bro. It's just a freeze frame of his dead voice.
We'll start the whole thing again. Start the whole thing again.
No, carry on. Explain it, innit?
You just, bro, you can hear you, innit? Just keep going. It's fine. Cool.
All right, so basically, Man United and them man, yeah, and Liverpool acting like skunks. There's a parachute payment for the man that get relegated. Was it 250, Jack?
I don't know the exact figure, but yeah, it's a decent.
It's 250. It's 250. Yeah.
It's 250 million.
I thought you don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it. I just did it, bro. There's something that I read that I know because. Don't worry, carry on. Yeah, because
basically they want to reduce the league to 18 teams. They want to get rid of the League Cup and Charity Shield. Scrap both teams. Not even replace it. It's apparently to reduce fixture congestion. But only 2 teams have agreed to this, and them 2 teams is Manchester United.
So also, on top of that,
Liverpool spearheaded it, innit?
On top of that as well, there's a few other bits of information on top of that as well, Jermaine.
Yeah.
So what they would do is they would base it on this. I think it's like something like the 7 most consistent teams in the league, or something like that, and they will be able to decide what happens within the league rather than having to take it to a full league vote. They can decide amongst themselves whether the, certain changes.
And what's the 6, Jack? Tell him the 6.
It would be Liverpool,
yes,
Man United,
yes,
Chelsea, Arsenal,
yes.
A Man City in there?
Yeah,
and then
Chelsea.
You said Chelsea, but you said 5.
And Tottenham.
Yeah, Spurs.
So firstly, that's ridiculous. Secondly, what they will do is to deal with the loss of earnings from clubs in the lower divisions, they'll give a £250 million bailout to the EFL. So this is also backed by the chairman of the EFL, Rick Parry.
Yeah.
So, but it's madness because what it does is it reduces the size of the league, which I don't think is necessary. 20 is perfectly fine. And then secondly, it means that the likelihood of teams coming into the Premier League decreases, so people lose out on money. So for me, I think it all it does is create a super league, and I think it's disgusting personally because the lower teams don't. What it does, it creates the gap and makes it even bigger and bigger. Because if the 6 teams are in control of the Premier League, they can decide how things work. But
that's the only thing I disagree with, though. If they didn't do the vote of 6, I'll say everything they've said though is okay.
Apart from reducing to 20. To 18.
No, yeah, and that as well.
I don't think that. Why?
20 is fine. 20 is fine. 20 is fine.
Yeah, but Jack, what? Jack,
Yeah,
what do you
even
hold on. What do you think the benefits is though of this then? If we only just do, because you're saying the negatives, what's the benefits of this?
Well, the benefits.
I thought it was the financial, the 250.
Yeah. So what they're trying to say is that it will help bail out the lower leagues because of the current situation. But in the short term it will do, but in the long term it won't. But, so I think personally, naturally, considering how much has been spent on players, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary because we should be bailing out these teams anyway. Like we should be helping out the EFL teams because it's an unprecedented crisis. And there's if you club up a bit of money between each Premier League side to div it out into the lower league so that it keeps it going, then go for it. But what they're doing is they're going, we'll help you out, but only on our terms. Only if you do this, which I don't like. I don't like that. Because I think it's shady. In my opinion, I think it's shady. I don't like it at all.
No, fair enough.
But also I've heard a lot of people say that they feel that amount is still like not even.
It's not enough. Considering what they're going to do to it, it's not enough.
It's not.
Is it realistic though? It's not even realistic to happen, though, is it?
Well, it needs to be. I think they need the vote of 13 or 16 Premier League clubs. I can't remember. And obviously, I think that majority of the clubs. Well, I think every other club outside the top 6 will probably say no. Yeah. They'll probably say no because it affects them directly. Because if you think about it, anyone from 10 or 9 or 10 below, that every new season in the Premier League, they're at risk of relegation, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, that's rubbish, though.
I don't see the need to change it. I don't see the need to change it. Clubs might be suffering a little bit financially, but the bigger clubs, you're not like you. If you can still go out and spend £1.6 billion in transfer fees, then you're not struggling. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but then, like you said, Jack, you just said something interesting. You said that we should be helping. You know what I mean? We should be helping lower league teams anyway. Like you feel that should just be happening like standard.
Exactly. Because I think £1 million for a League 2 club goes a long way. £1 million at Premier League club is nothing.
Do you reckon if that happens, then the money should somehow get paid back? Do you think we'll get to a place again where it's like they would be able to pay the money back, or is it just like you just got to hold the L?
I don't think that will ever happen. Unfortunately, that's just like it's just a spiral in it, and all this happening, like Jack said, is just separating the bigger clubs from the smaller ones, isn't it? That's really it. And the only benefit is there'll be more money in the game with the people who have the biggest clubs. That's all. So you're gonna just see them doing more madness, but overall it will be a worse sport because now when you're playing Fulham or Norwich, just gonna like they'll be of a not even in a disrespectful way, but the gap will be.
It'll be mad. It will be mad. That's the problem because
no, I'm just saying
the USP of the Premier League is how competitive it is. That is the USP.
Yeah.
How competitive it is. How
I agree.
How exciting it is, and if you create that gap, then you're losing your USP because in the Premier League, a Norwich say last season going to be at Man City.
Hey, why did you put that one on, but you didn't put the last super chat on?
What was the last super chat? Well, if you saw the last super chat, you should have put it on, but you're putting up twerking.
The last one.
Akeem drunk with power, you know.
That was the last one.
Legend had the big J in show. I didn't see that one. It wasn't me.
Anyway,
are you sure?
Why are you lying?
Where was you on June the 27th, Jermaine?
I'm wrong. You're moving like the feds, bro. Like a 6'9".
Lack of customers.
Exactly.
Where do people
pick up his 187 says
Rick, you know?
Keep moving like a Nigerian scammer, charge him more, and he still won't do it.
Big up Slick Rick. Big up
Slick Rick. No way, no ways. Just a wavy scalp.
How can a man have a wavy scalp? Come on.
Yeah. How could the surface of your head be doing this?
Oh my days.
Wait, should we talk about pay-per-view then?
Oh yeah, the pay-per-view thing. That's like another thing. It was like I was thinking to myself, this doesn't even make sense. Like they're trying to charge.
That does make sense though. It does. No, that does make sense, but it's just too much of a price.
I could understand a $5. I could understand $5
per game.
Yeah. I could deal with that because that's a respect.
Games that we've never had as well. Do you know what I mean? Games that we've never had available to us. Apart from this time, apart from this period.
Well, this is what annoys me as well. So firstly, if you're gonna charge X amount of money to do pay-per-view, cool. But why are you doing times like why are you moving games to Sunday afternoon or early kickoff here and there?
What is that for pay-per-view?
Yeah, when you're paying. So like what they've done, they spread out every game, so it's still one game at a time.
Yeah.
So each game you have to pay. So they're trying to maximize as much money as they can. Every game is moved. So like I was like, Fulham Sheffield United got moved. I was like, oh sweet, we'll have to pay for it. It's like, no, it's still pay-per-view. So they moved it to midday on a Sunday, and I still have to pay £15. So
well, Jack, from your perspective, are you gonna pay for any of these?
No, I'm gonna find. No, I don't care.
Nah, you're gonna pay. One day you're gonna pay though. One day you'll pay.
If it's a massive game,
it has to be a massive game.
What's a massive game? Though? What's a massive game?
You still pay though.
If it's the game that saved them from relegation, or a game that gets them into the top half.
Yeah, something like that. Like a big.
Every game's a bloody big game for them at the moment, Giza. They're 4 for 4.
I'm watching the game. I don't care. I'm going on Reddit.
Y'all building. You best get that Cheekysport Snapchat money, Giza, because boy, that thing's.
Do you think?
But you know what?
Am I a prick though?
Yeah, it's true.
You must be smoking crack if you think I'm paying £15.
Jack, can I ask you something though? A couple of months ago, you said you will happily keep paying for your season ticket because it's going to the club. Now, apparently, this money is going to the clubs.
I don't think it's all going to the club, and I think that's different.
It is. Oh, come on, Jack. You know it's going to the club, baby.
What is he?
You know it's going to the club.
I don't think so. I think the Premier League will be getting nice little stuff. You know what it is? I've had a change.
What is wrong with the people here? What is wrong with the people here? I don't understand. You know one that, oh my days.
Now, on the real though, I've changed my mind though. I've changed my mind on that.
I want the cheeseburger. I want the cheeseburger.
No cheeseburgers for me right now, mate. It's diet season.
Vegan burgers. Are you not vegan?
No vegan. I'm back on meat. Like it's part of my diet.
Good son. What was the first piece of meat you had?
Oh, do you know what I had? I had a chicken shawarma on my birthday. I had that on my birthday, chicken shawarma. But anyway, look for me, £15.
This is what's so mad about business. Yeah, if they charged $7.99, no one would have said nothing. They could have charged close to a tenner. Yeah, and they would have been calm.
$9.99, I would have accepted.
Exactly. I'm saying,
pound some change,
bro. They could have done $8.99 and been calm. They would have done $8.99 and been calm, which is closer to a tenner.
Wrecked it in.
Yeah.
But
no, Jermaine, people would have still been upset. Anything
I think they would still have been upset, but not as outraged as they are now. Because this is what annoys me.
That 15 looks too big, bro.
It's way too big, bro. It's ridiculous. You know what it's like? It's like, you know, when Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, they tried to put it to £25. They added an extra $5. And now you're taking the piss because I'm adding a $5 on top. Don't take the piss because I'm working out the numbers in my head and you're adding a couple M on top. So you're taking the mick now.
I paid for a second one as well.
Yeah, so did I.
They got me nice. They got me nice
to see him dancing around all fight. Anyway, but now going back to my previous point. Premier League clubs have spent again £1.6 billion. I think it is the rough estimate. So in a pandemic where loads of people have lost their job, can't afford, basic things, and you want to make them go and spend £15 per game to watch their team play, I think it's a joke. It's a joke.
And I think that's what I respect. No, I think that's what I respect about Jack, innit? Like, he is definitely for the people, for the fans and that. But bro, do you think any corporation is thinking, you know what? People are going through tough times right now, bro. They don't
care. Like, you've got to be like, it's a stupid decision.
I do hear you.
A lot of people will cancel their subscription. Not only will they not pay for the pay-per-view, a lot of people might cancel their subscription and go, do you know what? I'm going to get IPTV or I'm going to watch it on illegal streams.
But you're not the thing yet, Jack.
Bro, I don't have it. I've actually got BT and Sky.
What about the other man?
Oh, mate, I don't know about
considering. I'm considering going over.
But it's driving people to illegal streams by doing that. And I don't think they'll end up making as much money as they would have done if they did it at £10. Because if it was a tenner, no, I haven't paid for my season ticket because I'm not going to games, am I? I'm not going to games. So what am I paying for?
YNOT.
Jack, this topic is stopping us getting sponsorship from Premier League.
Oh, yeah, because that was going to happen, wasn't it? Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell.
Because the BITW said, I would have paid $49.99 in United's currency.
Bro, it's so much money, though, when you deep it. £15.
Chris, be honest, Chris, you would watch it because you're happy with your team right now. So you'll pay.
I'm going to do it. At some point, I'm going to do it. I'm like,
Someone said, see, UK when certain man paid £20 to see a cruise airline. Do you think the Prem will charge?
That's the truest thing anyone ever said. Ever. On this podcast. In the history of podcast, that's the truest thing.
That's
the truth, you know.
Haven't called me yet. No, they haven't called me.
He's got no problems.
It's per match. It's per match.
Per match. See, if it was per month, I'm paying that straight away. If it was like
that should be a yearly bloody subscription at $14.99.
Yeah.
Look how much Spotify are giving, man. Look how much Spotify are doing, man.
Exactly. I can go back and see every song I've liked in the past 4 years on my Spotify. But what do I get with
what do
I get with a £15 pay-per-view? I get to see my team lose and be embarrassed by everyone.
Imagine paying $15.99 to see a team lose every game, you know. That's what
exactly why. What's the point?
Potential. That's the potential Giants got to go through.
And listen, give Joe Goon his money back. Give Joe Goon his money back so he can pay to watch one of these games.
Yeah, word. So Dragoon, you're getting your piece back.
No one knows how to run peas back on this.
Take that do-rag off.
No one knows how to do it.
No, Dragoon, put your sort code and your.
You know what? Because Akeem was
Andy, give you all the super chats.
Listen, let's keep it 100. Let's keep 100. No one even knows where this money goes. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know where it goes. Is that 100? Oh, shit.
For the viewers, yeah. For the viewers, you man, if you haven't seen it yet, Dragons Den Akeem Peanuts. That's a treat for you lot. For those that ain't seen it, yeah.
But then you can see the hairline, then, innit?
You see Sid, yeah. You see Sid. This is why he can put money into super chats. Because you see in India, which I'm assuming he's in rupees, so I'm assuming he's from India.
He's a travelled man, yeah.
In every other country apart from the UK, they get Premier League for so much cheaper than us. That's why these guys from
Jack, they also get paid a lot less than us. They also get paid a lot less than us, bro. Our month's wage.
But their cost of living is different, though. So the cost of living is different. They get it for free. They get it for free. They get it for free.
Brexit is Brexit.
You said that.
Brexit. Why is Jermaine looking like Brexit?
Hey, you know this Liam McMahon guy really hates me. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what I've done to him, but he's just on me. Every time I talk, he goes, "No one cares." Oh yeah, let's go. Shut up. I'm like, oh bro, like, you know,
Liam.
On Jack, you know what? It's them sunglasses.
Because he knows the most. Because they're hating. Because he knows the most. He's the number one. He knows the thing.
And Nicholas Barrow hates me as well.
Hold on, Jermaine. Who knows the second most?
Chris is
Who knows the second most about ball here?
Shut your mouth. It definitely ain't you, brother. So sit back and fall back.
I'm definitely putting my money. I'm going to put my money on Chris.
Jack is definitely number 2. My money's on Jack.
You're washed.
My money's on Jack for number 2.
At least you're not number 4, mate.
Jermaine, you are not number 4. It's definitely Akeem. Akeem is definitely 4th in the group. If this was Power Rangers, Akeem's the Blue Ranger, bro.
Hey, Chris, you never said Chris, you never said anything in football that makes sense.
Shut your mouth.
So true. That's how
can you agree with that when he thinks
Chris, you're right. You know when you put like random football terms in a generator and it just jumbles it all up. That's what Chris is. You just put bare words in and bang it comes out.
My mind is too fast and too complex. It's cool, baby.
We'll say again.
Let's.
Chris, you gonna talk football? You gonna talk Arsenal Wenger or what? Because you know.
Yeah, I was just about to.
We've been on this team for 47 minutes and there's been no Wenger chat. Like, what?
No, let's get on to it then.
So
first of all, sorry. Before we get onto it, how did they have so many people at the Palladium last night? And these times we can't get fans in the stadium, but you got a packed house at the Palladium.
Do
you know what? That screenshot is perfect of Chris right now.
It's Wenger. No,
but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if
Shut
it's a
your mouth. It's Wenger. Shut up. Jack, I've been in places with you with packed places, you prat. Shut up.
Yeah, but that's not my point, though. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying
me and you've glided together in the Euros in them two.
I know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, Chris.
You know what I realised? Chris,
am I frozen?
Chris will do anything.
If you saw what your screenshot right now.
What's it like?
It's just you frozen. Like
you look like MJ's crackhead brother. That's what you look like. That's it.
You know, I've got Chris will do anything to defend Wenger. Anything to defend Wenger.
Wait. You know what he looks like?
Oh, go on.
You know what he looked like? You know when you know the Leonardo DiCaprio meme from Django? That's what he looked like.
One of the best memes, you know.
Take off the glasses. He takes his do-rag off. I'll take off the glasses. I'll take it off. Bro, do you know why I wear them?
I thought that was gonna be like Cyclops for a minute there, you know. Come out.
Oh God, can't see anything.
Eyes in years.
Hey, bro, can I say something?
I don't understand. All I want to say is This is why it's a hobby. I said, this is why it's a hobby. I said, this is why it's a hobby.
Can I say one thing? Do you know how much man in the ends, man, used to see? They used to wear the sunglasses, and when you took them off, their eyes were spinning in their skull.
Bro, my team's all over the place right now, man.
That's how Jack is right now. That's how you're looking right now. Akeem, show us your ways.
Someone said, put it back on, for fuck.
Put it back on.
Bro, I've been on since 7 a.m., man. I'm tired.
You don't wake up at 7, Jack.
Yeah, I do. I do my workout at 8 in the morning. So I get up at 7, eat my breakfast, work out.
You Rocky.
Well, I'm changing.
Yeah, big up the BITW. He says, Jack, real one.
See, I'm a man, even though it wasn't even my word to be a man.
Wait. So because the man took off his sunglasses when no one wanted it, all of a sudden he's a man of his word. Shut up, Jack.
No one wanted it.
Bro,
Jack.
These times all you have to do is take off a little.
Shut up, Jack.
Nah, because I was thinking of somebody called, I can't even say their name. I wasn't thinking of Frosty, but he thought of Frosty. I said the man them in the end, so you had the
Incredible.
Nah, never mind. Big Arsene Wenger.
I was talking superheroes.
I'm high, you know. I don't smoke weed.
You look high. What flavors you got there, Jack?
Bro, man, forget your
Come on, they're not red.
Jack, what flavors you got?
Bro, I don't smoke weed anymore.
He doesn't smoke, bro. But you know, but Jack, you know what's so funny? If people saw what your grandparents look like or what your mum looked like, they would know.
They'd clock it straight away. They'd be like, "Oh, okay." Well, yeah, these aren't rich to me saying I look high. These times I'm Asian, you know, racism. Let's not talk about that. No, I'm joking.
If we speak, Jack, no brand deals, we're in trouble. Their brand deals have been rolling in, Jack. Ever since we've cleaned up our act, they've been rolling in. Bring up Gillette Joe, though. Gillette Joe.
Here you go.
Akeem, show us your snapshot.
I listen. Can we talk Arsene Wenger? I bought the book, but I didn't get
started. We spoke about him already.
No, we haven't. We only spoke about the Palladium.
We spoke about the Palladium, bro. We didn't understand. Just the fact the book's out. Do you know what I mean? Like what?
He's such a hater, no? He's actually
just the fact the book. What should we talk about? Them rules that Arsene Wenger wants to change in the game, like the throw-ins and that, change kick-ins and.
That's a bit half. You know? That's
ain't gonna happen. Huh?
Only in your half.
Yeah, kick it only in your half. Yeah,
the kicks can happen. It makes sense, and the offside is perfect. Basically, everything he says is perfect.
Yeah, man, I'm really high, guys.
Why is none of these comments football related?
So I said it's okay, Jack. We won't tell.
Akeem, why are you upset, bro? Akeem, just take off the do-rag, man. Stop doing man like.
Yeah, come on. You got to do it. The unveiling.
Yeah. All right.
I'm putting my cinnamon swirl in the oven, I think.
Thanks for telling us. That's the point of the information. Guys, this is why it's a hobby.
I think that's cinnamon swirl.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
because you won't take off the do-rag.
Let's talk about Wenger then. Go on.
No, wait, hold on.
All I know is Wenger needs more respect on his name. Much more respect on his name.
Chris. If you're gonna
my gosh! Look at this. Someone said we're on £90, 10 more to go.
I don't think you lot heard me. I said 100 in one shot.
Yeah. No, you changed.
Bro, that's what I said.
No, I'm not having this.
That's what I said. Roll back the tape.
100. If we get roll
back the tape.
All right, £10 if Big J twerks from Nicholas. £10. Will you twerk?
Bro, I can't twerk.
You got to try it.
You lot doing up £10 twerking.
I keep telling you, look, I got to walk into certain spaces. If someone gets on their phone,
I know you know. That's why I know you know.
I'm done.
But they want to come around.
Don't buy these things. They're fresh cinnamon. Fresh.
Chris, we can't see you. You're frozen, geezer. You're frozen.
Let's talk about the weekend's football. We've got to talk about the
You're
weekend.
bro, you've been freezing all day, bro. Look, everyone's moving.
Jermaine, that's why. If you're Jermaine,
DJ probably works for his wife.
Hey, £10 to see. Hey, £10 a J does to spin a Rooney. Now that I'll do.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Go on, Jermaine. £10.
Someone put a tenner in.
Nah.
£10 for spin a
No,
Rooney.
you got to do it.
All right, that's all we have time for this week.
No. You got to talk about the weekend football.
Hey, Jermaine, listen to this.
Big J.
No,
Listen to this.
Yep.
We got to talk about the weekend
hold
football.
on. You know my brother Lee?
Yeah, my brother Clee, yeah?
Chris.
Spin a Rooney in the 6th room blocking for the people, isn't it? Got for free, brother. Come on, Jermaine, let's see your spin a Rooney. Man, he should be the only man laughing. Yeah, go on, do it again. Because he's a wrestling nut. Man will be doing a spin a Rooney looking like a prat in front
I
of
don't even know how to do the spin a Rooney. I don't even know how to.
You could do the spin a Rooney.
Is it Andy? Spin
Spin that girl. Nine, look at that, man. 999. This is Sterling.
Wait, hold on.
What is he doing? What are you doing?
Oi, for a tenner, you know. For a tenner. Oi, he really wants to go Dubai, innit? He's running.
I don't think you lot are hearing me. That's
a man of his word. That's a man of his word, right there.
That's
You're a pricker, Keith. You're a prick.
You know what makes me laugh? You know what makes me laugh? Yeah, is Zach keeps talking about man of his word. I've not said anything different, mate. I am a man of his word. That's exactly who I am.
Andy.
That's exactly who I am.
I said this is prostitution.
That's exactly who I am.
All right, listen.
It's fine.
That means we hit 100. Wait, that 10 means we hit 100 as well.
When they see this.
That 10 means we hit 100.
Bro, hey, Chris, did you see man even hit that hand in it as well? That is done out.
Yeah, the 5. I love that. The 5.
DJ twerks a Stormzy after every moment.
Oh my God.
All right, weekend.
It is true. I've seen it.
Because it is true. I've seen it. All right, guys, that's all we have time for this week. He respects the man. Obviously, I do, man. Big up Dragoon, man. Big up you lot, man.
Big up Dragoon, bro.
Again, sorry about the connection this week. I couldn't hear nothing. Yeah, man. So listen, just apologize for that, man. All right. But big you guys up every single time. And we'll be back next week for a better show, man. All right.
Big up to everyone apart from Akeem.
Big up to everyone apart from Akeem.
Apart from Akeem. Yeah.
All right.
Peace.
Hey, listen. Big up. Peace and love every time, man.
Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to everyone, man. Make sure you guys
stay on the line after. Lock these men off. We're gonna have a